What is up, Edison Duelists? This is Dionysus, aka Young Putz, coming at you guys with some more shameless, hype beast, gigavise content. Folks, I'll be honest with you guys, I did have a very specific idea for a video today. I had a thumbnail going on, I was going to show you something, but I cue into my morning match of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bright and friggin' early this morning, and the plans went out the window. You guys got to see what's happening here. Right away, I'll show you my opponent's hand. Precious Cards from Beyond is in the mix. Precious Cards from Beyond is happening here. So you know this is going to be friggin' cool. Just for fun, let's not look at what he has for the rest of the game. And I also want to just shout out to my opponent, Xenos Malakas 10. I'm not Greek. I know a little bit of Greek. Shout out Hellas. You guys know what I mean? Funny username. You know what I mean? Anyways, so we're going to open pretty strong here. We have Copy Plant, we have SSN, we have Fur and Hidden Armory. So I'm going to put a Titanial on the field, stock my graveyard up with Lone Fire Blossoms. Sorry, I lied. I'm going to put a Gigaplant on the field. He's going to gun that Mirror Force. Doesn't even matter. I'm unfazed. We're going to take some damage here. And now, I'm assuming, you know, he did send Level Eater, but I'm assuming it's like Quick Jar or something. I'm thinking, oh yeah, these are very real traps, very scary. So I decide not to try and combo. And then things are going to get really bad for us. You know things are bad for you when Battle Fader is getting normal summoned for tribute fodder. You know, he doesn't even want to wait for me to attack. He says things are going into action. And look at this. Look what has happened. Arcana Force XXI, the world coming down, the culmination of the tarot. Arcana Force, he's about to draw 2 cards for tributing 2, very cool, and then he's going to flip a coin, you guys. He's going to flip a coin, and if he flips heads, he can, you know, just send 2 monsters he controls to the graveyard. Oh, Level Eater, there's 1, easy does it, and just skip my turn. Crazy. You know, he implores God himself to intervene, and prayers are answered. You guys know what I mean? Prayers are answered. He flips ahead. Very excited. First time after playing 10 duels, he gets that flip. So that's pretty good. I want to point out here, it seems crazy. Arcana Force the World here, it just says when it's summoned. You could special summon this thing and get that effect. Crazy. Then here comes Hinokaga Shuchi, which we hate to see. Never happy to see that card coming into the mix. Let's take a look at his hand, because I actually am curious. Okay, bunch of Barbaros. He just wants to keep drawing cards. I'm thankful for that. I do not want to see my hand discarded, because we're really going to need the Book of Moon to not get our friggin' turn skipped. Anyways, we're getting another Level Eater into the graveyard. He's summoning 2 Level Eaters out, and then paying 500 more life points, and there comes Barbaros, drawing some more cards, and we do have the Book of Moon for the world. So he's going to be a little salty about that, but yeah, what can I say? I'm not in the business of getting friggin' dunked on by a turn skip. A turn skip? What is this? What is this? Is this Hearthstone? That's the last game I played that had a turn skip. Crazy. Never seen this card resolve. So we're going to upstart. We draw into another Hidden Armory. That's pretty good. I'm feeling great. I've got Giga off the Fur. I'm going to Hidden Armory for Supervise. We're in the driver's seat, you know what I mean? Everything is peachy friggin' keen, and then he wants to drop a skill drain on us. Foul. Disgusting. I decide to HA to pick up the Mark of the Rose. We just need to get to work trying to clear out this board a little bit. So we'll Barbaros over the Level Eater, do some big damage, get over the Armageddonite, do a little more damage. He's at 21. I'm thinking, all right, you know, this is not ideal. I gotta tell you, the fact that the Arcana Force XXI, the world, I know it's 21. You don't have to tell me that the world is number 21 in the major Arcana. You don't have to tell me that. You don't have to tell me that. I know. Believe me, I know. There's 22 cards in the major Arcana. from Zero the Fool to the world, right? I'm aware. I'm well aware. Don't worry about that. We've talked about the tarot here on the channel before, and we'll talk about it again if you want. Someone mentioned Kabbalah, a little bit of Kabbalah in one of the comments on the video recently. And, you know, did you know that tarot is actually really, really tied in with that? Did you guys know this? So there's actually 22 different pathways between the Sephiroth on the tree of life, right? That Kabbalah is concerned with, the Kabbalistic tree of life. And yeah, so here comes another the world. So he's going to draw 4 cards. That's pretty good. He's got more than enough damage to win. And he didn't even flip a coin. He just attacked. Sad. But yeah, he wins. And now I'm thinking, okay, that was crazy. A little bit of a fluke. Gonna side. And then our opponent makes this deck that our opponent is on, everything about them, very, very based individual. Our opponent makes the most unfathomably based move you possibly could after getting your win with a deck like that. And he says, GG, have a nice day. I say, GG, game 1, I'm looking for more. He quits. We get the 8 rating points for the win on credit, but forever in my heart of hearts, I know that I have been dunked upon. I've been dunked upon by our opponent. He won game 1 with Arcana Force the world. And how can you come back to that from that, folks? I don't think you can. I don't think you can come back from that. The only thing that we possibly could do is hop onto ladder and let's see if we can avenge our little loss streak that we've been having the past few days here on the channel with our live commentary duel. Let me know in the comments, do you guys like this format where, like, okay, I've got something for us to watch, something for us to look at, you know, and then after that, we play a live duel? Or would you rather me be more focused, just have, you know, like we used to, where it was just strictly, you know, the replay reviews? Is that what you want to see? Like, let me know. Let me know. It's really up to you. Since we have the dust shoot and we're about to get a bunch of information, I'm going to hold the hidden armory here, depending on what he has in hand, you know, because we have heavy storm too. Like, it could be very reasonable for us to need to DDR the lone fire next turn, go aggressive like that, or we could just hit an armory for supervise and then win on the following turn when we get the lone fire to our hand. So let's fire the dust shoot and let's take a look at what our opponent has. Okay, so we'll lose the DP to the MST, and then this is going to be birds. This is going to be birds here. I think we put back the blizzard because Dad, Sirach, Bora, BC, right? The blizzard is going to be a really good way for him to facilitate getting darks into the graveyard via a synchro summon. If he just wants to swing at us for 1800, that's fine. Next turn, if he wants to tribute the Bora for the Sirocco, that's fine too. Now this is interesting here. We probably just try and win now, right? Like, let's not complicate things. Yeah, but if we miss the power tool dragon, then we're losing to, like, something else. So I'm literally just gonna wait. I'm literally just gonna wait. What are you gonna do? Tribute summon the Soraka. Do it. Give me Coal Arm. Give me Coal Arm. No. Set something. Yeah. Oh, set 2. Big scary. We get another lone fire. We don't even lose to dust shoot now. Nice. Standby main. Heavy storm. Get out. You know what I mean? Get out. Thank you. Thank you. Saves the time. All right. What am I thinking right now? I don't know. That seems like kind of an aggressive build. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what? We're going to take out the deep prisons because he saw them. He saw the deep prisons, so we're going to take him out. I don't feel like doing turtle right now. I just don't feel like turtle gameplay. Normally, I do side the turtles in. I side the turtles in against birds, both Vayu and Blackwing. But today, I'm thinking no turtles. No turtles, you know? Call me, no, that's not even like, I was gonna do like a bit where it's like, it was so unfunny, it was funny, but I was like, no, it actually loops all the way back around into just being not funny. So I'm just not gonna say it. I'm just not gonna say it. It's Friday, you guys. I love Friday. I love the weekend, you know. It's great. I'm very pleased for it to be Friday. We drew Fur and HA together. That's fantastic. We have one draw to come up with a Lone Fire, and then we have Upstart for another draw to come up with a Lone Fire. We have Book of Moon. This is a fantastic answer to a Fossil Dyna, perhaps. We have Heavy Storm. This is a fantastic answer to a Royal Oppression, perhaps. Speaking of Royal Oppression, I've seen that there's quite a bit of drama, quite a bit of intrigue, quite a bit of generalized disputes, because none other than Chess Prime 1 is actually siding Royal Oppression in Gigavise, right? A lot of you guys, I've seen it. I've seen what's happening. You guys are saying that's wrong. You shouldn't be doing that. First of all, I want to tell everyone, I think probably, they know more than you. You know, probably, maybe not, but probably. That being said, the answer actually is not. I repeat, is not. To do something like, what do you call it? To play. Oh my goodness! Stop that! Stop that this instant, young man. That's fine. We have two sweepers. We have Trap Stun and Heavy Storm. The answer is not to side Royal Oppression. I think what we actually want to be doing is we want to play it in the main deck. And this is a little bit of spoilers for you guys, but I am workshopping this very based version of Gigavise. We're going to play Magic Planter. We're going to play Fiendish Chain. Magic Planter's primary purpose is going to turn off our main deck. You heard it here first, folks. Main deck Royal Oppression. We're going to turn that off, and then what we're going to do, sure. Can you believe no one's ever made that joke before? Then what we're going to do is we're also going to play Limit Reverse, and we're going to bring back our Lone Fire Blossom. And of course Call the Haunted as well, yada, yada, yada. We are running out of time, so now we have to play Hidden Armory. No hit. Alright, next game. Next game, very unfortunate. We had everything we needed except for a plant. There was so many cards that we just needed to find our way to. Dandy, either tuner, milling those, getting them into the grave, Lone Fire. We just couldn't find it. We just couldn't. Didn't happen. That's okay. That's okay. The dot's looking kind of yellow right now. What do you guys think about that? It's all right. Now it's getting greener, but it is a little bit yellow. Should we be concerned? Should we be concerned? Should we be strongly interpreting the dot? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Oh, delicious. Delicious. Yeah. Yeah. Blizzy. Honest. Bottomless Yada. Nice. I used to look down on people who took the time to put the notes in. I used to really look down on people who did that. And then I forgot exactly once what my opponent had, and I was like, okay, so we're gonna just put notes in forever and always. You know what I mean? Stand by main. Stand by main. What do we like here? We like Lone Fire effect. Is that okay? I just simply am not interested in triggering the bottomless. So we're going to go Lone Fire for... Do we go Dandelion? Yeah, we go Dandelion, and we're going to represent that we're just completely bricked up. Oh no! Oh no! I drew too many big monsters. I'm all bricked up. Oh. Oh, you know what I mean? Big sad. Big sad. You know what you should do, dog? You should take my Dandelion with BrainCon, and then you should normal summon the other Blizzy. And then you should synchro summon for Android, and then you should synchro summon for Black Rose. Because, and I know that seems like a weird play, but sometimes what you have to do, you have to make an unexpected play. You guys, you have to make an unexpected play to gain advantage. Sometimes the correct play is the incorrect play because it gains you advantage. See? It's already off to a great start. There you go. Uh-huh. I guess you can make, like, Stardust, too. That's probably actually good. Oh, no, sorry. I was thinking he gets the tokens. I get the tokens. Those are my tokens. That'd be rad. It'd be really rad if he leaves a token alive, because then we can SSN. But, you know, clearly what we're trying to do is, we're just going to resolve Trunade with, like, Furt and go nuts. He drew Collude again. That's good. That's good knowledge. Now we know exactly what he has. Heavy Storm. Beautiful. You know, just mwah. You guys know what I mean? Mwah. Beautiful. Oh, this is a Colossal Armory arm line for sure. For sure it is. Okay. What does it look like? Heavy Storm. And then we go Furt for Lone Fire effect for this is the part I need to not mess up. For Copy Plant, SSN for Dandy, Furt for Lone Fire, haven't used this effect yet, Trunade, get this back, get 2 tokens, and then did I screw that up, you guys? No, I didn't, because then we go for I'm completely overthinking this. Right? This Lone Fire effect activates, and it puts Giga on the field. And then we SSN. Yeah. Okay. This one puts Giga on the field. And then we do this. And it gets us the other Lone Fire from our deck. And then that one we tribute for Nettles. And then we Furt for Copy Plant. And then we do this kind of thing and that kind of thing, and that's going to be GG. Sick, 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 sick. Wasn't that sick, you guys? Wasn't that a sick combo? Wasn't that dope? How I didn't even have the line all mapped out. I was just like, yeah, I know what this is. I know this is a GG Colossal Armory Arm type situation. And then it was, you guys. And then it was. That was a sick line. Sorry, I honestly, I'll be honest. I should have done like a little pause puzzle with you guys. Are we not just scooping? You lost. You lost. 400. Okay, thank you. GG, well played. Yeah. All right, that's all I've got for you guys today. Little break the win streak. The dot is it's getting dangerously close to turning red. Good thing I'm paying attention to it, and it's easing up a little bit. I was getting nervous. You guys have a great weekend. I'm thinking, I know we've done really great with some consistent uploads. I'm thinking I don't upload on weekends anymore. Definitely not going to do Sunday. Maybe I'll do one tomorrow. I don't know. It just depends. Also, let me know if the audio is looking good again. Also, hey guys, go ahead and subscribe, please. That would really mean a lot to me. It would be super huge if we could get to 2,000 subscribers. I was kind of hoping we'd do it this week. It's okay. It's all right. There's still time. But yeah, drop a subscribe if you haven't already. That'd be really cool. And I'll see you guys probably next week, maybe tomorrow, probably next week, with some more Shameless Hypebeast Gigavice content. All right, take care, everyone.